All right, guys, the Olympia is over with. Derek Lunsford, the champion. God bless Derek. Okay, so after our live stream last night on RX Muscle with King Kamali, Lee Priest, Dennis Wolf, and myself, I had Derek winning, okay? The people at the show, the experts, they had Hottie winning. And, you know, when you're at the show, in living color, you're getting a better view. We're watching on a live stream. Some little minor details we might miss. I had faith in Derek. Thought he was going to win. Okay, so I do my prediction video on here. And I have people telling me that, and we did the play-by-play tonight too. And everybody was saying, you know, who's winning? Samson. I said, Samson's got third. Boom, Samson's got third. So I was the only right one. And I like being right. No. But I do like being right. Who doesn't? But Derek won. I'm really happy for him. He's going to be a great ambassador. What people don't understand, okay, so I made a video yesterday saying I have Derek winning. Hottie's not going to win. He was holding too much water. He came back tonight. He was a lot tighter, and they do judge again. His color still wasn't good. He needed more tan on. I'm not sure why he didn't have that fixed. His coach is Hani. Hani's usually really good about that stuff. Hani's Derek coach also. Okay, so at the finals, I thought Samson, massive. Samson's the biggest one. He was 300 pounds on stage at 6'2". And then you got two short guys, Hottie and Derek, okay? Hottie, I didn't think bring it. People was criticizing Derek because when he hits his front, his chest doesn't do much, his shoulders don't do much, his chest is really flat. I still have winning. His back shot is insane. His glutes are dug out. So on that video, a lot of people were saying, you're crazy, Hottie's winning, I don't know what you're looking at. And I get it. You guys are fans of certain people, this and that. This is my industry, and we're wrong all the time. I mean, the other people on the podcast tonight, they were wrong. You know, I was right. So anyone could have won, and I would have been happy for Hottie. I would have been happy for, Derek won, which he did, and I would have been happy for Samson because it was that close. It's going to be like a point, I think, for the scorecards. But I had Derek winning. He's going to be an awesome ambassador. Hottie was not happy. They were supposed to take a picture together. Hottie took his medal off and walked off stage. Okay. Your emotions are running high. You're starving. You're deprived. You're on a lot of stuff. But you got to hold you're a professional bodybuilder. You're previous Mr. Olympia. You cannot act like that, okay? So to everybody that was telling me I'm crazy, Hottie's winning, what are you looking at? I'll explain to you. When you look at pictures online from the show, those pictures on stage are filtered, okay? So Hottie in the pictures looked really good. Did he look like that in the live stream? No, he did not. He was holding a lot of water in his glutes, and people are asking me, and I understand the people that are asking me, they're not skilled in the industry. They're not, they're just fans, and I get that. And that's fine, and your opinion is fine. But people were like mad at me and talking down because I was telling Derek was going to win. I don't have Hottie winning, okay? So when you see those pictures are filtered from the stage. So it's hard to see that Hottie was holding water, okay? We watched from home on the play-by-play on a big screen TV, okay? There was people at the show that had Hottie winning too. I had Derek winning. Derek won. Congrats to Derek. His faith in Jesus and God is very strong. I admire him for that because he's very outspoken, and that's something very rare in bodybuilding. Ronnie Coleman was like that also. And so he's got a baby on the way. He's on top of the world. I don't know how much happier he could be. He's got a little baby on the way. His wife's pregnant, and he just won Mr. Olympia. He's going to be so busy traveling around. Okay, guys? So I'm trying to explain to the people that didn't understand when I said Hottie wasn't winning. Last year he was way better. The year before he was better. Okay. This year he came out, and when you're reigning Mr. Olympia, they expect a certain look. He came out there and he was holding about, I would say, about 5 pounds of water. King Kamali, Dennis James, Lee, they all kind of agreed with me. And he won. That's about it. I don't know really what else to say. I'm just trying to explain to y'all why he won and why Hottie didn't win. Because some people were really just like saying, what's wrong with your vision and stuff like that, silly stuff like that. Guys, this is my industry. This is my passion. This is my love. The other guys tonight, they're great bodybuilders too. Some of the best, King Kamali, Lee Priest, some of the best bodybuilders ever, old school ones too. Everybody, like we said, I'll be happy with whoever wins because all of them look good. Okay. So that's why a lot of y'all were confused because you're looking just at standstill pictures where they're filtered, kind of everybody, it's hard. When they're moving and when they're doing their poses, that's when you can really see through the transitions, who's denser, who's hitting the pose right. When they're doing the pictures, they're getting everybody right in their pose. And so that's what they're missing a lot. So congrats to Derek. God bless you, bro. I'm happy for you, man. There couldn't be a better person that could have won. And I'm excited to see his leadership and ambassadorship traveling and representing Mr. Olympia, because look at last year we had Hottie. Hottie doesn't speak English. He goes back to Iran. Nothing really goes on here. We want to know Mr. Olympia. We want to have that Jay Cutler type where he goes around and does the Olympia job. Then we had Big Ramy before that. Big Ramy would go back to Egypt. Didn't really do much promoting. And I understand there was COVID. So, and so all that. But we got someone now that's going to, I think, really do an amazing job with an ambassadorship. And I don't think he won because of that. He won because of his physique. His back shot was insane. And here's the deal with most Olympia winners. Ronnie, Phil Heath, Jay Cutler, their backs have been crazy. He had a crazy back. His glutes were just carved out, all right? Nothing more to say. Hope you guys have a great night. Comment down below. The ones y'all that were telling me what's wrong with your vision and this and that. Say, Armand, I'm sorry. You're right. Just kidding. You don't have to do that. You can say whatever you want to me. All right, guys. Have a great night.